likes. DRAGONx, they're going to have to decide on a counter pick. Will we see a mage? No, we'll see Senna. Down there in bot lane. It's so uncharacteristic. Doesn't end up getting the suplex into the lane.
Well, Elise is pretty squishy. You have to remember that if you're just walking straight into it. But Senna from the bottom lane flashes to get that damage down, and the Requiem should take down Doran. As Pyosik also in a bit of trouble is going to cocoon there, but he is going to flash the wall, double flash over, and a double kill going to Spirit on the Karthus in the jump.
They do immediately. They do immediately begin falling off because they're always trying to get to a point where they're even, and even isn't good enough. And it is so unfathomable. Arrived at Trinity Force, being ideal as Mystic gonna narrowly avoid this.
At them. Yeah. He has a Pantheon nearby. Not sure about that Grand Skyfall. Pretty far away. Now they're trying to keep Mystic alive. They will do just that as Requiem comes in. Jelly in a little bit of trouble here as Chovy could make the difference. He has stopwatch, but okay, he's gonna flash away. Jelly actually makes it away. Braum with the great escape now, considering going out.
Both do have heal as well as summoner spells, but
I feel like you have to put disclaimers on all of your
shot. 3,100 gold.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah, it's really not.
Aphrica looking for a fight here. Mystic chipping away at that Renekton, who's kind of just running away. He doesn't really have an opportunity to get in here, but now they're looking to engage as Pyosik over the wall is going to take down Jelly, and Chovy might just be able to one-shot the Karthus here, but hey, they've got two walls. He's looking for it, and he will be able to pick it up. Looks like a double up was the way to get it down as a big Requiem.
Port coming in.
It's going to be
from all in.
3-on-5.
Keen has Superplex, but not a real viable target as Keen,
yeah, he gets in there, but it just looks like they're delaying it, trying to collapse her onto Deft, who does flash away. Keen will go down. At the end of the day, it's a 2-for-1 in favor of DRAGONx, but it does stop the Baron.
To get the Infernal. In that team fight, it just occurred at such a crucial time inside of this game, where they lost so much tempo.
Gonna find a couple of them. And it started on Doran. Chovy coming in, and all in is going in there. They're looking for the Elise. There's that Zhonya's who we're talking about. Perfect timing. Now they're looking to turn it around, but the Elise is too squishy, and in the backline, Deft not really able to do that damage. The set is just gonna put her in the grave, and Aphrica finally find a team fight they can work with. Chovy and Keria alone, thinking about getting on in there. It is a Zoe after all, but it's going to be pretty difficult. Can shell like artillery from the right side. But this is a couple of paddle stars. You see, he's not really confident. The portal jump in. He is going to go for it now. But this is a bunch of it. Not really deterred here are Aphrica. They're going for this Baron, and they should be able to take it down. And that they do with the smite. Going after Chovy, the heal is going to get him away. And they're just looking for residual kills on the backside. Might be able to get all in. Doesn't look likely. Yeah. So pretty much everybody.
Yeah, 4 damage. Yeah, 4 champions getting true damage by Karthus.
Look at Keen. He's looking for it. The suplex coming on in. The Requiem doing huge damage. As Senna ultimate, not really able to get much down. The bullet time mainly blocked once again. Imagine playing MF against Braum and Pantheon. It's gotta feel pretty bad, man. As they're just able to find a Renekton who seems totally helpless there. Keria is getting bopped down as well. Not sure why he's that far up. Looks like desperation at this point. Pushing in now with the Baron. Aphrica. They have reached a point where it doesn't look like DRAGONx can do much of anything against them. They are just pummeling them right now in game 1.
And you can see the Requiem damage because the enemy isn't allowed. DRAGONx are basically fighting with 30% HP almost at all points, and that just creates so much freedom for Mystic, All In, and Keen on their champions to just do so much.
Oh,
it's gonna
Mystic. They know
Infernal.
they're trying to steal away the Infernal, and they call their bluff so hard. Catches both of them in the Infernal. Mystic has the Summoner heal.
Okay. He also has the Blade of the Rune King.
Yeah, that must be it.
And I do believe that Jelly. Oh no, I'm sorry. Mystic might have
Not
Triumph.
very happy. He does have double stopwatch. I feel like there is one guy on the scene that's like, okay, I know how to dodge this one. As Baron will go down, that just gets shredded so unbelievably fast. Coming in for a bit of a flank, we see Pantheon looking to Grand Skyfall in here. They saw him coming though, but he's so tanky. Take a look at Requiem. Gonna just burst them all down. Heals, though, are coming in, but the hard engage from All In, really trying to make it work. It's huge damage coming in. Keen looking to stomp them all out. Senna's ultimate, not able to do anything to save him now, as DRAGONx is trying to kite him down, and they will not do that successfully. As all 5 members of Aphrica still alive in this one, they push so fast that the bottom lane minions aren't even there, as they look to push in now. With the minions that finally make it up. See Doran desperately trying to get the GA out of Pantheon.
Yep.
And that is all that he is going to get in this game, essentially. Mystic, easy cleanse. Aphrica felt like from minute 1 that they had this game in, especially after the game. The early game did go so heavily in their favor. GG 14-4 as Aphrica come in looking strong to start off the night.
And in on Mage, but then
Timing. They might be trying to get him when he goes for the cannon. Yeah, it's perfect. Can they get the knock up here? The stun is gonna work, but oh, the knock up Doran could be in some trouble here. The flash comes down, and really specific and perfect timing.
again. So outside of that kill top lane, which Doran has managed to recover very well. Not a lot of action taking place.
Mechanically, Doran messing that one up.
Oh,
Nice
man.
movement from Keen, and now this is coming down to Lee Sin no longer here. Doran does have the flash, tries to dodge it, but he's just going to hold on to flash and say, yeah, I'm dead. That's going to be 0-2 for Doran on the Aurelia.
I mean, he's level 9, so still going to be a couple ways away until he has the ability to get Born items. We know that probably going to be Black Cleaver, and had that hit on Chovy, he would be dead.
Such a troll is Ziggs. I mean, you just have such ability to dodge. His ultimate not really doing too much just yet, even with the Ludens, as the bomb follow-up, he's got great sustained damage. They went really deep, but the follow-up here from the side of Spirit and Jelly might be enough, but the stopwatch is good. A couple of Qs going wide. The Sork boots, he goes straight into just a blasting wand. It's kind of interesting, just going straight into more AP. Keen is diving here, looking for Doran. Does he have it with the Conqueror and his passive? He is just never gonna die. Taking him down under turret, making it look easy. Ziggs has the bomb, is gonna do huge damage from mid. Going in here is Pioshik, but the kick was too early. But at the end of the day, is gonna pick it up. Even looking for Jelly here, forces another flash. Pioshik with the heal. He's gonna survive for so long, and now bullet time is not gonna be enough for now, but he will be able to pick up Spirit at least. As Fly doesn't have too much damage, and red and blue here for death. They could probably dive this. They're gonna clear out the wave first and then go for the kill, it looks like. Let's see how they want to go for this. Just gonna burst him down. Not even gonna take it safely.
Whoa!
That is going to be the punishment as Jinx from the base.
Yeah, I wish I knew the answer to this. If it was actually him or if it was something else.
Oh boy. That's a nice little satchel. It's going to slow him down. Keen in a little bit of trouble. Finally, Doran goes over the wall, but going to have that stun flash this time around, and now they're getting flanked. Chovy, though.
Chovy.
Oh, no! Oh.
That was some good synergy. That was actually really good. We sounded almost like a choir. Why?
Surely coming down, but the TPs are making their way in. Keen behind them, but take a look at the Jarvan having a bit of trouble. It's gonna stone plate, and Keen's kind of all alone here. Big damage in the back by the Ziggs, and he's just sitting in the back. Bullet time as well. They're all grouped up, and they can't quite kill anyone here. Mystic's still alive, and he's gonna snipe him and get away with such little health. Unbelievable that he gets out, and Aphrica somehow, some way are gonna turn this fight around. Right now, it's a 3-for-0, and they're looking for more.
Is looking to try to get onto Chovy. I'm unsure if this is a meta shift that people are
Oh, that was really close, actually. By the time he makes that item.
Oh, what are you talking about, Valdez? We got another. Take a look.
Oh,
20
oh,
minutes.
Deft.
Yeah.
What are you doing there, buddy? You might want to stay 4-0-4, but we certainly found him here in this game. As now we're looking for the big engage, 5v4. Can Chovy do anything? He's going to drop down a bomb. There's so much going on to Mystic, but does it matter? He's going to get away alive once again, just with a tiny bit of health. He's not going to get excited, it looks like, but it does not matter, as for some reason, Keria decided to walk into 4 people.
Okay,
1080.
All right, she got 1080. So now, at this point, Jelly manages to get out of there. Keria popping a stone plate.
Stone plate is good, though. That's a huge bullet time, and the double ultimates are going to nuke the 2 of them. You see Mystic now is just going to get kicked in. There is no way for him to get out of there. Pyosik clean as a whistle. All that you need, as not sure why you want to fight, straight into Misfortune Ziggs in a tunnel with Infernal coming up in 2 minutes and the Baron available. Big blunder here from Aphrica from the lead, and they may have just thrown it away.
As now Aphrica, they're going to have to find a way in. Mystic, most important member, Chovy.
Gotta be real careful about that. They are going to force a flash and a teleport out of the side of DRAGONx, but Baron's still up here, minute 40. Flash coming in, they really want to get on top of Mystic and just ult him down! And they are going to be able to do enough damage as they knock that Unbreakable out of that Braum. And it looks like DRAGONx with that might just be able to win this game. Aphrica on the run. They have a Ziggs, they're going to be pushing
They just
mid.
need 1 minion with Ziggs.
Yeah, that's all they need to do. Ian is going to attempt his best. They're trying to nuke down the minions that have Baron. That's not going to work, as, okay, they'll get the 1 turret.
Man.
And so they will have to tank it because it's just the Baron's cannon.
Cavalry has arrived.
Yep, there we go. That's going to be GG. Nothing that Aphrica can do. It felt like the 1-2 step to a defeat for Aphrica, unfortunately, as DRAGONx keep their cool.
Like a Tom Kench who... Ultimate. Not even trying to do anything there.
Yeah, looks like he was just trying to clear the wave if possible. Has the C available. Looks like they really just wanted to bring in Shelly here and give 120 gold to both Keen and Spirit. A couple carries. Ooh, nice one there, but he's going to take some aggro. The smite comes in. Keen, he doesn't have the mana. Can he actually get the kill? He's going to go down to the Karthus, but Keen will also on the backside. But first blood to Karthus, always going to be fitting in that sense. We will have a Ocean as it's Spirit against Doran. Tilling smite, and the barrier. Last second, looking for that Q. Will pick it up at the end. Had Requiem as well, just coming off cool. Let's see if they actually get in there. Keen, he's just straight up in the back. Requiem gonna come out first. It looked like that Tark ultimate was way late as they take the damage. Or an ultimate is gonna knock up a couple, but they're all zoned away for now. And Ocean will go the way of Aphrica.
Their attention into mid lane. And holy moly.
He's waiting for that E to go down, and down it will, but Deft gets nuked underneath the turret. even really see that happen as Jelly just disappears. Welcome to Zoe. So here just yet. They're going for the inhibitor. Might just be able to
they're gonna get it, yeah, they're gonna get the inhibitor turret. Keen down in bottom. Could we just have this devolve into a base race?
Rika have to back eventually, pushing in. What they do instead is they just push out the wave anyway. They don't let the super minions kill any minions. As we're just going for Baron here. TP coming in, but Keen is zoned out, has to dash the wall. Once again, it looks like that ultimate is late as MF will pick up the dragon, but funneled here into the middle. Big bullet time though. Nothing able to stop that from doing huge damage, and Spirit was nowhere to be found in this fight. As now, he is just going for it. He says, witness me, I would like to be noticed. As, yes, he was noticed, but not in a good way. Unfortunate there.
Positioning of Aphrica. Mystic getting completely deleted. But also the entire build-up to it. We're going to see a replay of it most likely at the end of this.
GG. DragonsX.
DragonsX, this is twice now they like stole the game.
Yeah.
In such a short time span.
They just like decided, okay, we're going to end the game now. We've had enough. Like, this series has gone on long enough. Okay, let's go.